From your first day at the University of Leicester to this very moment, you have challenged yourselves, grown, and become part of a community that will stay with you for life. But none of us achieve great things alone. Take a moment to reflect on the support that has brought you here, the friends who lifted your spirits, the family who stood by you, and of course, the academics who guided you every step of the way.
I was so blown away when I first moved here by how absolutely kind and wonderful everyone has been, beautifully kind and welcoming.
When I started at Leicester, I was very shy, but my work as a student ambassador has really pushed me out of my comfort zone. I now feel confident and prepared to challenge myself.
Leicester has shaped me into a more confident and resilient individual. The academic challenges, extracurriculars, and the diverse community have broadened my perspective and deepened my self-belief.
I think the memories that I'll always look back on fondly are just times spent sort of after exams in the sun with my friends, out in Vicky Park and getting to just sort of relax.
At Leicester, I have discovered and developed my leadership skills. It gave me a sense of responsibility and showed me how impactful student leadership can really be.
I love the feeling of it being a community. I love how homely it feels. It doesn't feel like I moved away from my home city to come here. It just feels like I belong here.
Leicester is exciting,
diverse,
enriching.
There is no wrong direction in life. So, as you leave this extraordinary university, go forward with confidence, with courage, and with curiosity. Keep learning, keep striving, keep reaching for the stars. Congratulations, graduates. You are now true citizens of change.
Graduands and guests, welcome to the University of Leicester's Summer Degree Ceremonies. The degree ceremony for the College of Life Sciences and the College of Social Sciences, Arts and Humanities will begin when the academic procession enters the hall. Please stand for the academic procession. presiding officer, President and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Nishan Kanagaraja, will now open the ceremony.
Graduates and guests, as President and Vice-Chancellor of the University, and by the authority of the Senate and the Council, I declare this congregation open for the conferring of degrees on candidates both present and absent. A very warm welcome to you all to the summer celebrations. Please be seated. Chairman of the Leicestershire County Council, graduates, guests, my university colleagues, welcome everyone to this our 2025 Summer Degree Congregation. Wherever you are from in the world, watching online or here amongst us, we are very pleased to have you this morning. Today is a day that belongs to our graduates. We honor you for your diligence, your passion, and your commitment. The steps you take across this stage today symbolize how far you have come in life. Over 5,000 degrees have been awarded this year, with over 3,700 attending 9 ceremonies this week. Amongst the graduating class, we have students from 102 different nationalities, aged between 77 and 19. We are a global community. We all take pride on this memorable occasion. So audience, please shout, scream, applaud to show our appreciation for our graduates as they process today. I look forward to congratulating our class of 2025. Thank you.
Please welcome our presenter from the College of Life Sciences.
We encourage you to show your appreciation for all our graduands across the stage, but while we call their name, we kindly ask you to keep as quiet as possible. President and Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the College of Life Sciences, I, Professor Kevin Patterson, present the following candidates for their awards. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Saad Al-Majed.
Congratulations, Saad. Well done. Fantastic effort.
Michal Sharif.
Congratulations, Michal. Well done.
Mokolopo Tenebiaje.
Fantastic. Well done. Very good.
For the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Diana Luke.
Congratulations, Diana.
For the degree of Master of Research and Research Methods in Psychology of Mental Health, Jack Bixley.
Well done, Jack. Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Science in Occupational Psychology, Dominika Smick.
Congratulations, Dominika. Well done.
For the degree of Master of Science in Psychology of Work, Caroline Egan.
Well done, Caroline.
For the Postgraduate Certificate in Research Methods in Neurosciences, Anajoluwa Adelaja.
Well done. Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Applied Psychology, Jack Crick.
Well done, Jack. Congratulations.
Eloise Gill Collier.
Congratulations, Eloise.
Lindsay Irvin.
Congratulations, Lindsay. Well done.
Alex James.
Congratulations, Alex.
Fuad Keen.
Well done, congratulations.
Ulad Zitzlau Makar.
Nice to see you again, congratulations.
Nasim Rahman.
Congratulations to you.
Charlotte Rothera.
Well done, Charlotte, congratulations.
Valentina Vieira Yatta.
Congratulations, Valentina, well done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Applied Psychology with a year in industry, Lucy Alway.
Congratulations, Lucy.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Malia Abdullah.
Congratulations, Maria, well done.
Charlotte Abramson.
Congratulations, Charlotte.
Ilorm Akam.
Congratulations, well done.
Oluwada Malade Adepoju.
Congratulations, well done.
Miriam Adivor.
Congratulations, Miriam.
Annette Adu Mensa.
Well done, Anna. Congratulations.
Jada Agbabi.
Congratulations, Jada. Well done.
Ali Ahmadar.
Congratulations, Ali.
Malika Ahmed.
Congratulations, Malika. Well done.
Sizin Akgul.
Congratulations, Sabine. Well done.
Elisabetta Albanese.
Congratulations, Elizabeth. Well done.
Antonia Alexandra.
Well done, Antonia.
Amina Amin.
Congratulations.
Charlene Amponsa.
Congratulations, Charlie. Well done.
Kyla Anderson.
Well done, Kyla. Congratulations.
Jasmine Angle.
Congratulations, Jacqueline. Well done.
Hannah Asmal.
Congratulations. Well done.
Glenn Awur Darko.
Congratulations. Well done.
Elizabeth Ayode.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Hannah Bainbridge.
Well done, Anna. Congratulations.
Bhavandeep Baines.
Well done. Congratulations.
Lily Barker.
Congratulations, Lily.
Erica Bernardo.
Congratulations, Erica.
Munika Bashir.
Congratulations, Monica. Well done.
Jeevan Bassi.
Well done, Jeevan.
Uzma Baz.
Congratulations. Well done.
Anjama Begun.
Congratulations, Anjana. Well done.
Maria Benbujima.
Congratulations, Maria.
Bridget Berko.
Well done, Bridget. Congratulations.
Jeskiran Bhatia.
Well done, congratulations.
Halima Bika.
Congratulations. Oh, you're okay. Congratulations.
Pratik Bimabai.
Congratulations, Khalid. Well done.
Nusaiba bint Abdul Malik.
Congratulations. Well done.
Lindsay Betian.
Congratulations. Well done.
Madeline Boriston.
Congratulations, Madeline. Well done.
Emily Boyan.
Congratulations, Emily.
Yulia Buknalska.
Well done, Julia. Congratulations.
Ellie Bunn.
Congratulations, well done.
Matthew Casey.
Congratulations, Matthew.
Charlotte Chan.
Congratulations, Charlotte. Well done.
Jasmine Chan.
Congratulations, Jasmine. Well done.
Harish Chandra Nair.
Well done, Harish. Congratulations.
Nandini Chatterjee.
Well done, Nandini. Congratulations.
Harman Chima.
Congratulations, Harman. Well done.
Zach Chorbachi.
Congratulations, Zach. Well done.
Kaya Chudasama.
Congratulations, well done.
Connor Clark.
Congratulations, Connor. Well done.
Jorge Cortez Merida.
Well done. Congratulations.
Samuel Cross.
Well done, Samuel.
Alexandra Danilakis.
Well done, Alexandra.
Kadeen Davidson Sharp.
Well done, Katie.
Rebecca Dawkins.
Congratulations, Rebecca.
Chandler Dela Cruz.
Well done, congratulations.
Priya Dewitt.
Congratulations, Priya. Well done.
Caitlin Dexter.
Well done, Caitlin.
Prabnur Dillon.
Congratulations, well done.
Rasmia Dosajed Makta.
Congratulations, Rasmia. Well done.
Maria Stephanie Dua.
Well done, Maria.
Wojciech Dynuk.
Congratulations, Wojciech.
Nadine El Bordina.
Congratulations, Nadine.
Lily Mae Ellis.
Congratulations, Lily.
Amina El Mahdi.
Well done, Amina. Congratulations.
Giovanni Esler.
Congratulations, Giovanni. Well done.
Maximilian Evans.
Well done, Maximilian.
Darnell Farah.
Well done, congratulations.
Maisie Fisher-Howe.
Well done, Maisie.
Ni nu ayo Folarin Coker.
Congratulations, well done.
Elise Ford.
Congratulations, Elise, well done.
Grace Ford.
Congratulations, Grace, well done.
Lucy Fowler.
Well done, Lucy.
Gina Gill.
Congratulations, Gina, well done.
Sylvia Glantz.
Congratulations, Sylvia.
Lena Gamati.
Congratulations, Lena, well done.
James Gordon.
Congratulations, Lena, well done.
Eleanor Golding.
Congratulations, Eleanor, well done.
Catherine Good.
Congratulations, Catherine, well done.
Alexandra Goodale.
Well done, Alexandra.
Molly Greaves.
Congratulations, Molly.
Lisa Gurung.
Congratulations, Lisa, well done.
Isabel Guyver.
Congratulations, Isabel.
Lillian Hapty.
Well done, Lillian.
Ella Hallett.
Congratulations, Ella.
Ramatullah Hamzat.
Congratulations, well done.
Kiara Hanji.
Congratulations, Kiara.
Natalie Haria.
Congratulations, Natalie.
Eleri Heyman.
Harry, congratulations.
Isabel Herring.
Congratulations, Isabel.
Anaya Hindocha.
Congratulations, Anaya, well done.
Lewis Hope.
Well done, Lewis.
Jasmine Hughes.
Congratulations, Jasmine.
Jack Hurdley.
Well done, Jack. Congratulations.
Elizabeth Hoskins.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Harris Hussein.
Well done, Harris. Congratulations.
Samuel Yacarino.
Congratulations, Samuel.
Isabella Inkum.
Congratulations, very popular.
Fatima Ismail.
Congratulations, Fatima.
Abigail Jackson.
Congratulations, Abigail.
Veronica Yama.
Well done, Veronica. Congratulations.
Iman Jan.
Congratulations.
Seema Jaspal.
Congratulations, Sheila.
Abdul Kabir.
Well done, Abdul.
Ethel Cancera.
Congratulations, Ethel. Well done.
Alexandros Karipitis Gamonal.
Congratulations, Alexander.
Jasleen Kaur.
Congratulations, Jackie. Well done.
Kushmeet Kaur.
Congratulations, Krishna. Well done.
Taranjit Kaur.
Congratulations, well done.
Alicia Coyote.
Congratulations, Alicia. Well done.
Brenda Kasakevichuti.
Congratulations, Krishna. Well done.
Amy Kay.
Well done, Amy. Congratulations.
Chidima Kiran Ihauku.
Congratulations, well done.
Sephora Keto.
Congratulations, Sephora. Well done.
Aliyah Kadki.
Congratulations, Aliyah. Well done.
Iram Khan.
Congratulations, well done.
Eleni Kolaki.
Congratulations, Eleni. Well done.
Kaya Korea.
Congratulations, Kaya. Well done.
Sam Kruzanik.
Well done. Congratulations.
Shavina Kumari.
Congratulations, Sabina. Well done.
Zainab Latki.
Congratulations.
Samara Larsi.
Congratulations, Samara.
Chinwin Lau.
Congratulations, Chinwin. Well done.
Pui Wee Lau.
Congratulations, Pui.
Rebecca Leggett.
Congratulations, Rebecca.
Chloe Lee.
Well done, Chloe. Congratulations.
Teresa Lulume.
Congratulations, well done.
Ewan McDermott.
Well done, Ewan. Congratulations.
Millie Mantora.
Congratulations, Millie.
Gladys Markway.
Well done, Gladys.
Ellie Martin.
Congratulations, Ellie.
Olivia McIntosh.
Congratulations, Olivia.
Ara Mendonça.
Congratulations, Anna.
Simon Middleton.
Well done, Simon.
Diya Mohan.
Congratulations, well done.
Ellie Moore.
Congratulations, Ellie, well done.
Gia Moreira.
Congratulations, Gia, well done.
Anisha Moro.
Well done, Anisha.
Elizabeth Murray.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Antara Naj.
Well done, Antara. Congratulations.
Ria Nakra.
Well done, Ria.
Kanisha Shiza Notiyal.
Well done, Radisha.
Anne Nefojo.
Well done, congratulations.
McKenna Nichols.
Well done, congratulations, Terry.
Fatima Nur Mohammed.
Congratulations.
Claire O'Brien.
Congratulations, Claire.
Christabel O'Derely.
Well done, Christabel.
Kelechi Oguba.
Congratulations, well done.
Morgan O'Hara.
Well done, Morgan. Congratulations.
Kika Okwu Basi Andrew.
Congratulations, well done.
Joanne Oladipupo.
Congratulations, Joanne.
Miriam Omadiran.
Congratulations, well done.
Olivia O'Toole.
Congratulations, well done.
Janelle Uwusu.
Well done, Janelle. Congratulations.
Raul Pancholi.
Congratulations, Raul.
Asma Patel.
Congratulations.
Ria Patel.
Congratulations, Ria. Well done.
Sophie Postans.
Congratulations, Sophie. Well done.
Kia Powlett.
Congratulations, Kia. Well done.
Aditi Pradhan.
Congratulations, Aditi. Well done.
Tanzim Rahman.
Congratulations.
Chanpreet Raj. Raya.
Congratulations, Chanpreet. Well done.
Mahun Raja.
Congratulations. Well done.
Lucy Rollinson.
Congratulations, Lucy. Well done.
Zara Razia.
Congratulations, Zara. Well done.
Anandi Robley.
Congratulations, Andy. Well done.
Ruby Ryder.
Congratulations, Ruby. Well done.
Arian Sohota.
Congratulations, well done.
Holly Saini.
Congratulations, Holly. Well done.
Farah Salama.
Congratulations, well done.
Selina Samra.
Well done, Selina. Congratulations.
Yar Safo.
Congratulations, well done. Well done.
Angela Serra.
Well done, Angela. Congratulations.
Khatija Sheikh.
Congratulations.
Shreya Sharma.
Congratulations, Shreya. Well done.
Aisha Shepherd Sidat.
Congratulations, well done.
Saida Siddiqui.
Congratulations, well done.
Amika Sohal.
Congratulations, Amika, well done.
Kirtana Srinivasan.
Congratulations, well done.
Lenny Stunbury.
Congratulations, well done.
Thomas Stanislavlevich.
Congratulations, Thomas.
Iola Stewart.
Well done, Iola. Congratulations.
Elizabeth Stimson.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Shreya Suresh.
Well done, Shreya.
Chloe Swirsky.
Well done, Chloe. Congratulations.
Iman Tahir.
Congratulations, Iman. Well done.
Abigail Taylor.
Congratulations, Abigail.
Aneya Tabani.
Well done, Abigail.
Emily Thompson.
Congratulations, Emily.
Annabelle Thompson.
Congratulations, Annabelle.
Indiana Lily Thorne.
Congratulations, India.
Sajid Tawfiq.
Congratulations, well done.
Charlotte Townsend.
Well done, Charlotte. Congratulations.
Kitty Trewartha Wyatt.
Well done, Kitty. Congratulations.
Elizaveta Ustanova. Vithusan Vijay Raja.
Congratulations.
Megan Vosper.
Well done, Megan.
Ella Waldron.
Congratulations, Ella.
Tyler Walker.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Sophie Ward.
Congratulations, Sophie.
India White.
Congratulations, India.
Callum Wilkinson.
Well done, Callum.
Charlie Williams.
Well done, Charles. Congratulations.
Harrison Williams.
Congratulations, Harrison.
Melissa Williams.
Well done, Melissa. Congratulations.
Joseph Wilson.
Congratulations, Joseph.
Madison Wilson.
Well done, Madison.
Lara Wooler.
Congratulations, Lara.
Tia Wykes.
Congratulations, Tia. Well done.
Mohammed Yahya.
Congratulations, Norma.
Marcus Sachs.
Congratulations, Marcus.
Zoya Zarub.
Well done, Zoya. Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with a year abroad, Eve Halford.
Congratulations, Eve.
James Hall.
Well done, James. Congratulations.
Armel Munnonyedi.
Congratulations. Well done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with a year in industry, Harissa Ali.
Congratulations. Well done.
Rebecca Grant Thompson.
Well done, Rebecca.
Khadija Mahmood.
Congratulations, Khadija.
Asma Mubarak.
Congratulations. Well done.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Cognitive Neuroscience, Christina Adetungi.
Congratulations, Christina.
Princella Ajiman.
Congratulations. Well done.
Zoya Ahmed.
Congratulations. Well done.
Sophia Allwright.
Congratulations, Sophia. Well done.
Samuel Arimoro.
Congratulations, Samuel.
Grace Baldwin.
Well done, Louise. Congratulations.
Jessica Banks.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Hainadine Bispo Khan.
Congratulations. Well done.
Victoria Bolton.
Congratulations, Victoria.
Elizabeth Bywater Florence.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Fiona Chadwick.
Congratulations. Well done.
Ella Challoner.
Congratulations, Ella.
Joyce Cheza.
Congratulations, Joyce. Well done.
Delini Chitharanjan.
Congratulations, well done.
Toby Claremont.
Congratulations, well done.
Sidra Dada. Cheyenne Dinza.
Congratulations, Diane. Well done.
Aliyah Donawa.
Congratulations, well done.
Chidera Ifobi.
Congratulations, well done.
Lamia Pfizer.
Congratulations, well done.
Bradley Fretter Beck.
Congratulations, well done.
Ravini Ki Kiyanage Fernanda.
Congratulations, well done.
Thomas Gilbert.
Congratulations, Honorary.
Neroli Gervin.
Congratulations, well done.
Jessica Hadji.
Well done, Jessica.
Edward Haynes.
Congratulations, Edward.
Phoebe Hamlin.
Well done, Phoebe. Congratulations.
Eric Howard.
Well done, Eric. Congratulations.
Hannah Hoyle.
Congratulations, Hannah.
Leah Humphreys.
Congratulations, Leah.
Aliyah Hussein.
Well done, Aliyah. Congratulations.
Alina Hussein.
Congratulations, Aliyah. Well done.
Anya Ignatius.
Congratulations, Aliyah. Well done.
Tiana Johau.
Congratulations, Aliyah. Well done.
Seren Jones.
Congratulations, everyone. Well done.
Anka Jovanovic.
Congratulations, well done.
Agina Maria Joy.
Congratulations, Adina.
Justina Castiti.
Well done, Justina.
Lorna Kamau.
Well done, Laura.
Monina Malik.
Congratulations, well done.
Sarah Mandu.
Congratulations, Zara. Well done.
Zainab Manzoor.
Congratulations, Zaida.
Bethany Miller.
Well done, Bethany.
Uzma Mohammed Ajaz.
Well done, Usha.
Joseph Mortimer.
Well done, Joseph.
Charlotte Moss.
Congratulations, Charlotte.
Khadija Mukhtar.
Well Well done, Habiba. Thank you.
Kirsten Murray.
Congratulations, well done.
Bridget Mewaruta.
Congratulations again.
Natasha Nizer.
Well done, Natasha.
Christian Nkoyoyo.
Well done, Christian. Congratulations.
Laura Nawaga.
Congratulations, Lauren.
Sonia Odedra.
Well done, Sonia. Congratulations.
Lisa Patton.
Congratulations.
Ellie Powell.
Congratulations, Ellie. Well done.
Surabi Pohorat.
Congratulations, Ellie. Well done.
Nafisa Rahman.
Congratulations, Nafisa.
Kusum Rai.
Congratulations. Well done.
Karam Raja.
Congratulations, Karam. Well done.
Sahana Ramakrishnan.
Congratulations, Sahana. Well done.
Mohammed Rashid.
Congratulations, Mohammed. Well done.
Pravarthika Ravishankar.
Congratulations, well done.
Remy Revadira.
Congratulations, well done.
Ella Robinson.
Congratulations, Ella. Well done.
Hannah Salt.
Congratulations, Ella. Well done.
Jay Sam.
Well done, Jay. Congratulations.
Soma Sama.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Rexana Satkunanthan.
Congratulations. Well done.
Umokir Sheikh.
Congratulations. Well done.
Daljit Shinji.
Well done, Daljit. Congratulations.
Rebecca Silito.
Congratulations, Rebecca.
Lily Swallow.
Well done, Lily.
Hasna Takolia.
Congratulations.
Leila Tariq.
Congratulations, Leila.
Shathistan Thavachandran.
Well done. Congratulations again.
Louise Thornley.
Well done, Louise.
Isabel Titcomb.
Congratulations, Isabel.
Harriet Trotter.
Well done. Congratulations.
Angelica Vignes Waran.
Well done, Angelica.
Eleanor Warren.
Congratulations, Eleanor.
Hiba Sahur.
Congratulations, well done.
Beverly Zuzwa Wajia.
Congratulations, Beverly.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Cognitive Neuroscience with a year abroad, Zara Grundy.
Congratulations, Zara. Well done.
Imogen Murphy.
Congratulations, Imogen.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Cognitive Neuroscience with a year in industry, Sumaya Ali. Annika Menon.
Congratulations, Annika. Well done.
Jasmine Reeves.
Congratulations, Jasmine. Well done.
Emmanuel Wijiakun.
Our public orator will now address the congregation.
President and Vice-Chancellor, as public orator, may I, Professor Graham Shipley, present Nigel Hewitt, a candidate for an honorary degree. Nigel Hewitt is a retired GP, general practitioner, who grew up in Oadby in the 1970s and still lives in the area. While in secondary school at Beecham College, he was inspired to pursue medicine by seeing the work done in his own local doctor's surgery. For the past 40 years, he has been a pioneer in improving healthcare for individuals experiencing homelessness, first in Leicester city centre, now across much of England. After graduating at the University of Birmingham in 1980, Nigel joined the Leicester Medical School vocational training scheme to train as a GP. After qualifying, an opportunity arose to gain a new experience and make a difference in the wider world. This involved working with his wife, Fran, also a GP, for 2 years in the Amazon jungle of northern Peru. Nigel recalls that at one stage they only had 8 basic medicines to prescribe, but the most important part of their work was working sensitively with the leaders of several remote population groups who often had a history of hostile relations between them. They were aware of modern medicine and wished to benefit from it. Nigel's work was led by the wishes and needs that they voiced, while also involving giving extended training to village health workers, especially women, in basic modern health care. This formative experience also satisfied a need within Nigel to help those on the margins of society. When he returned to practice in Oadby, he became aware that the numbers of people sleeping rough in Leicester was growing and that they had no access to healthcare. Becoming homeless often hits people without warning, causing them to lose any structure to their life, such as job, home, and family. If you didn't have an address, you couldn't register with a local doctor, even if you were spending each night in the same homeless shelter, as is still the case today, if there is no specialist service, which means that people often resort to accident and emergency departments. And as we are all aware, the problem of homelessness in Leicestershire only continues to grow, with the latest figures showing 60 people sleeping rough each night in the city alone. In 1990, Nigel began working part-time in the city, treating homeless people. And in 1997, he became the founding chair of the Leicester Single Homeless Multidisciplinary Team, drawing together health, housing, and the voluntary sector to work collaboratively. 3 years later, he set up the full-time Leicestershire Homeless Primary Healthcare Service. In the early days of this work, Nigel would take 2 half-days out of general practice at Oadby and make himself available for daytime clinics in the city centre. In the city centre night shelter and drop-in centre, enabling homeless people to access primary care. Over time, he won additional public funding for this project to go full-time and employ a full primary healthcare team. He gathered and published a mountain of data showing how great the need for this service was and how successful the team were in improving outcomes. In 2009, he was invited to set up University College London Hospital's Pathway Homeless Team, providing GP-led hospital in-reach for care coordination of complex cases involving homelessness. The model that he and his colleagues developed over the years became the pattern for similar schemes across England. In 2010, he was a founder member of the Faculty for Homeless and Inclusion Health. This faculty has significantly advanced research and education in healthcare for excluded populations, showcasing Nigel's commitment to academic excellence and societal impact. In 2011, he became medical director of Pathway, a new charity aiming to improve the healthcare of homeless people and support the faculty. The network of Pathway teams continues to grow, currently reaching from Brighton to Bradford. Nigel's work has actively supported Project Light, the interprofessional student-staff partnership providing health promotion to Leicester's homeless population and based at the University of Leicester. This encourages our medical students to undertake work on society outside their curriculum, and they learn a great deal from it every year. In 2006, Nigel was made a Fellow of the Royal College of General Practitioners and received, for his services to homeless people, an OBE, a national honour, recognising exemplary leadership and impact across a wide area of the United Kingdom. His career has been one of outstanding civic achievement. We welcome him today to celebrate his profound contributions to public health, social inclusion, and academic innovation, both locally, in Leicestershire, and nationally. President and Vice-Chancellor, I present Nigel Hewitt, OBE, that you may confer upon him the honorary degree of Doctor of Science.
President and Vice-Chancellor, honoured and distinguished guests, graduates and graduands, I'm truly humbled and delighted to receive this honorary degree and to be allowed to share this significant day with you all. And particular thanks to Professor Shipley for that very flattering oration. Well, don't you all look marvellous in your gowns? I've always been rather partial to a hat, but this is the first time I've been able to wear such a magnificent one in public and get away with it. So yet another reason to be grateful to the University of Leicester. I've been wondering for a while what I might usefully say to you, trying to think if anything I have experienced or been taught might have any bearing on your exciting and unimaginable futures. Looking back, the most accurate thing I was taught was not perhaps the most useful. In the first week at medical school, a thoughtful lecturer said, "Half of what we teach you here will turn out to be wrong. Your problem is that none of us know which half." Of course, we laughed, but that's turned out to be the absolute truth. Now, don't get me wrong, randomized controlled trials are the gold standard for medical evidence. Vaccines are safe and save lives. But much of what we were taught was based on opinion or has been superseded by subsequent research. For example, we were taught that gastric ulcers were caused by stress and type A personalities and required major and life-threatening surgery for a cure. It turned out that most ulcers are caused by a Helicobacter pylori infection that needs a couple of weeks of antibiotics and acid-blocking medication. Bed rest was absolutely vital for everything from heart attacks to hip operations, but we now know that this increases the risk of thrombosis, worsens mortality, and delays recovery, so most people are kicked out of bed the next day and out of hospital a couple of days later. Then, more insidiously, we were taught that very poor people were unhealthy because they made bad lifestyle choices, because they lacked motivation, were badly educated, and probably stupid. It turns out that inequality becomes systemic when it is perpetuated by adverse childhood experiences, which are rooted in poverty and themselves drive attachment disorders, complex trauma, and addictive behaviors. The unholy triad of physical ill health, mental ill health, and addictions, which are at the core of most long-term homelessness and have been central to my work. All of this, the direct consequence of the profound inequity inherent in condemning children to be brought up in poverty. Change has, of course, also been very apparent outside the medical field. My generation was brought up on white sugar and second-hand cigarette smoke, both of which are now apparently not ideal. And even during a relatively stable period of history, so many apparent certainties have changed. Political empires collapsed and financial institutions failed. Our understanding of the past has evolved, along with scientific hypotheses about the future. Everything has changed and will continue to change. Perhaps the first life lesson, then, is that sometimes you might be better off not listening to your elders and betters. Half of what they think they know is wrong. The one thing I am certain of is the benefit of finding a life partner who can make up for all the qualities that you lack. In my case, my wife Fran conceals my many faults with her intelligent foresight, empathy, kindness, and a remarkable ability to remember people's names. The second life lesson, therefore, is to choose carefully and be lucky in your relationships. I hoped I might get some useful ideas when we recently attended a reunion of our graduation class of 1980. It's 45 years since we graduated, so I invite you to look around and imagine meeting up with this lot for a graduation reunion in the year 2070. What might you talk about? In my experience, it's unlikely to be about how much you earn, what car you drive, or how high you climbed up the greasy pole of ambition. We wanted to know, how is your family? Do you have grandchildren? Are you well? Where are you living now? What are your interests? In other words, are you fulfilled? Are you happy? So if everything is changing and nothing is certain, what should you do? What worked for me was finding my passion. I wasn't a brilliant scholar. As you heard, I scraped into university from my state school and wondered if this was really the place for me. But despite being repeatedly advised against working overseas or working with people on the streets, I found my place and my career among people on the margins of society. I found many shared lessons and my purpose by standing alongside disregarded communities, from Peruvian jungle guardians to people experiencing homelessness in the UK. My final life lesson, then, is perhaps a suggestion that you might think less about what is expected of you and more about what your passion might be and how you might pursue it. Thank you very much for listening. Enjoy this lovely day, and well done again to you all.
Please welcome our presenter from the College of Social Sciences, Arts and Humanities.
We encourage you to show your appreciation for all our graduates as they cross the stage, but while we call their name, we kindly ask you to keep as quiet as possible. Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Head of the College of Social Sciences, Gemma Cantlow.
Well done, Gemma. Congratulations.
Jiayi Chang.
Well done, Josephine. Congratulations.
Elizabeth Gray.
Well done, Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Yu Chiao Hu. Sorry.
Well done, Yu Chiao. Congratulations.
Han Jiang.
Well done, Han. Congratulations.
Isabel Lawrence.
Well done, congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Arts in Archaeology and Heritage, Gabrielle Hebert.
Well done, Gabrielle. Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Arts in Museum Studies, Po Ching Chung.
Congratulations, Hoping. Well done.
Paige Churchill Farmer.
Well done, Paige. Congratulations.
Rachel Evans.
Well done, Rachel. Congratulations.
Megan Grissenthwaite.
Well done, Megan. Congratulations.
Abigail Hall.
Well done, Abigail. Congratulations.
Selina Henderson.
Well done, Selina. Congratulations.
Yim Ting Ho.
Well done, Yingting. Congratulations.
Roseanne Hocking.
Well done, Roseanne. Congratulations.
Benjamin Litchfield.
Well done, Benjamin. Congratulations.
Sarah Wilson.
Well done, Sarah. Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Arts in Socially Engaged Practice in Museums and Galleries, Nivek Amichun.
Well done, Nivek. Congratulations.
Esther Lewis.
Well done, Esther. Congratulations.
For the degree of Master of Arts in the Classical Mediterranean, Sergio Vergara del Valle.
Well done, Sergio. Congratulations.
Andrew Williams.
Well done, Andrew. Congratulations.
For the Postgraduate Diploma in Archaeology and Heritage, Michael Booth.
Well done, Michael. Congratulations.
For the Postgraduate Diploma in Museum Studies, Joshua Eisen.
Well done, Joshua. Congratulations.
For the Postgraduate Certificate in Museum Studies, Martha Wilson.
Well done, Martha. Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History, Sana Ali.
Well done, Sana. Congratulations.
Maximilian Buckland.
Well done, Maximilian. Congratulations.
Kaylin Curlew.
Congratulations, Hayden. Congratulations.
Charlotte Reynolds.
Well done, Charlotte. Congratulations.
Ptolemy Shakespeare Smythe.
Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History with a year abroad, Ashley Perkins.
Well done, Ashley. Congratulations.
For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History and Archaeology, Isabella Coulihan.
Well done, Isabel. Congratulations.
Adam Etheridge.
Well done, Adam. Congratulations.
Louise Foxall.
Well done, Louise. Congratulations.
Violet Horton.
Well done, Violet. Congratulations.
Alicia Khan.
Well done,
Lauren Mayer. Nate Richardson. Genevieve Rose. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History and Classical Archaeology, Elizabeth Buss. Lisa Don Horvath. Natalie Hayward. Ruby Little. Michaela Pearson. Moses Schwartz. Joshua Stanley. Ryan White. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History and History, Kira Jameson. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History and History with a year abroad, Francesco Sola. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Archaeology, Lindsay Evans. Lily Gauthier. Mark Humphreys. Thomas Magor. Zoe Wart. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Archaeology, Elsa Case. Alicia Jenkins. Leo Jordan. Jamie Laurie. Leila Kabaya. Fred Rinaldi. For the Diploma of Higher Education in Archaeology, Jennifer Cartledge. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History and Archaeology, Daniel Austin. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Cognitive Neuroscience, Sean Pritchard.
Our student speakers from the Colleges of Life Sciences and Social Sciences, Arts and Humanities will now address the congregation.
It can be difficult to celebrate the achievements you feel you were supposed to achieve. For the longest time, university felt like the route I was meant to take. People talk about degrees so casually, you can fall into the trap of not recognizing what we've just accomplished. But what is the point in downplaying an accomplishment like this? Who does it benefit? Standing here today, we are all graduates. It is so important to celebrate this win. The hard work, the late nights, the good grades, and the not so good ones. Every effort has not gone unnoticed and will not go unappreciated. There are so many individual experiences of how we got this degree. Your success here is a combination of your own hard work, support from family and friends, the School of Psychology, and each individual who lent a helping hand. I want to thank everyone who is here to support their loved ones, the lecturers, Students' Union, friends, and all other staff. Without your hard work and care, this wouldn't have been possible. I know that I am better for having come here, and I am so grateful for the experiences I have had. Looking out into the crowd and seeing so many different faces, backgrounds, and perspectives, the future of psychology is so bright. I'm excited to see how we carry this forward and how it will evolve. From here on, wherever you go, whatever you do not forget, you achieved something amazing. You persevered, you showed up, you fought for yourself. I hope your futures only excel from here, that you will soar on wings like eagles and run and not grow weary. Congratulations, class of 25. May you go on to achieve great things.
Hello, everyone. Huge congratulations to everyone who's graduated this morning. My name's Natalie, and I've been selected as a student speaker for the School of Archaeology and Ancient History and the School of Museum Studies. However, I also feel that I represent distance learning students across the University of Leicester. Distance learning is something which often goes under the radar, but has been offered for over 2 decades and reaches around 3,000 students each academic year. I began my undergraduate degree a few months after my 30th birthday, having left mainstream school at the age of 13 and passing my GCSEs by teaching myself from textbooks. Attending university had always felt like an unachievable goal until I found the Archaeology and Ancient History programme here at Leicester. Over the last 3.5 years, the programme hasn't just developed my academic skills, it has fundamentally changed my outlook on life and my hopes for the future. Distance learning is often the only option for those who choose it, whether it be due to busy family lives, care responsibilities, disabilities, or balancing work with study. I've seen students of all ages fall in love with their studies and share in the struggles of academia that will be all too familiar to you all. It serves as a frequent reminder that it is never too late to fully embrace something that you're passionate about or pursue the dreams that you once thought were impossible. Whether you choose to continue to postgraduate study, take on a graduate role, or are simply studying just for the love of it, I wish you all the best of luck for the future. Thank you.
Please welcome back our presiding officer.
Before I begin, shall we give a big round of applause to our 2 student speakers who are absolutely inspirational. So, congratulations, graduating class of 2025. You're not only part of history, you have made history. Graduation ceremonies date back to the 12th century, and you'll be relieved to know they have been modernized. Medieval degree ceremonies took several hours, sometimes the whole day, and were conducted in Latin. We spared you all that. But some things have not changed. The word graduation and the concept of receiving a degree is derived from the Latin word gradus, meaning step. These ceremonies mark a transition at an academic level and milestone in your life. Even your gowns, hoods, and motorboat caps have evolved from the clothing worn in the Middle Ages, as does the ceremonial mace that led the academic procession and symbolizes the authority and independence of the university, as well as our dedication to academic excellence and the success of our students. So you have taken part in a time-honored tradition, but as I said, you've also made history. And that is because your graduation marks the centenary of the first graduating cohort at this university. 100 years ago, our first cohort of 14 students received their degrees. A century later, you follow their path and stand on the shoulders of more than 200,000 Leicester graduates who have come before you. So you are the first centennial alumni cohort of this university and carry with you not only the weight of tradition, but the qualities of a world-class university. Leicester recently was described as a model university for the 21st century and was shortlisted as the University of the Year by 3 independent publications. We are among the few UK universities to have achieved a gold rating for teaching excellence, as well as a top 30 ranking for research. These awards recognize the quality of those who have taught and supported you. But today, it's about you. For each one of you, your journey has been personal, but your success is shared. Today is also about transition as you enter the next stage of your career, be it further studies, acquisition of new skills, employment, or even travel. It is a rite of passage, and what comes next is uncertain as we live in a changing world. However, the skills you have acquired are not simply knowledge gleaned from books. They are skills that have empowered you. You have developed transferable skills like critical thinking, creativity, innovation, and leadership. You're not simply individuals that withstand change, but are catalysts for change. We describe you here at Leicester as citizens of change. As you heard from our honorary graduate, Dr. Nigel Hewitt, he founded the Leicester Homeless Primary Healthcare Service, now Inclusion Healthcare, rated outstanding by the Care Quality Commission. You will make your own path and create your own future, just like him. Graduates of the University of Leicester, I would like you to take away a message that is close to this university's mission, and that is its values. At Leicester, they are about being impactful, being inclusive, and being inspiring. Your role models for others and your humanity will underpin your achievements. We were founded as a university in the wake of the First World War to provide hope for others, to make the world a better place. And that hope still burns brightly today. Education is a force for good in societies. It has the power to unite, to liberate people, and to bring communities together. It provides solutions to the problems we face. Many of you come from different parts of the world, and like our university and our city, you represent our super diversity. This diversity is our strength. You have added value to our university, just as we have to you. Can I now ask the graduating class of 2025 to please stand up, please? We are very proud of your achievement today, but you will also agree with me, this would not have been possible without the support of so many people, some in this room, some watching online, your parents, your loved ones, your partner, my academic staff, professional services staff, many people in this university who have all been part of that journey with you. So can I ask you to show your appreciation for the part they played in your success? Can I now ask the rest of the audience to show our appreciation to the graduating class of 2025? Thank you. Graduates of the University of Leicester, you have received an education for life. I wish you every success for the future. Can I now ask everybody to please be upstanding for the final time in the ceremony? Can I ask for the final time for the camera? We congratulate our graduating class of 2025. Thank you. I now declare this congregation closed.
Please can everyone remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Graduates, please then be seated to receive your certificates.